Hey guys, it's me Suja over here. Welcome back to another video. So on this video, I'm going to be talking about is Phu Quoc going to be the next Bali of Southeast Asia? If you're new to my channel, the name of my channel is called as Sujo in Vietnam. I've been living in Vietnam over here for over 6 years. I was an English teacher before for 3.5 years, and then I started my online digital marketing business, and I'm also a full-time YouTuber. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So I know that most of you guys are actually watching my videos, but you're not subscribing to my channel. So it takes less than a minute to hit the subscribe button, and that way you can support my work, and I would be much appreciated. Okay, so let's talk about Phu Quoc. Okay, so is this going to be the next Bali of Southeast Asia? Now, when I talk about Bali and Indonesia, like if I'm going to be like talking about is Bali a really a great destination for digital nomads? I think that is kind of going away a bit, because I've been told that Bali has become very expensive. It's kind of becoming difficult for digital nomads to be in Bali because the cost of living in Bali is so high and expensive, and it's become like so oversaturated, and so it's something like I'm not sure how long this is going to last. I mean, because there are a lot of digital nomads who are actually moving out from Bali and looking for other destinations to relocate where they can, where they can experience a very good digital nomad experience, a digital nomad lifestyle. So I think Phu Quoc has got tremendous potential here in Vietnam. Now, if you don't know what is Phu Quoc Islands, like Phu Quoc Islands is like southwestern of I think southwestern coast of Vietnam. And like it's supposed to be very beautiful. I've seen like a couple of YouTube videos. I haven't been to Phu Quoc personally. I've been to Da Nang, I've been to Vung Tau, but yes, that is in my bucket list. I think that's a great. I mean, Phu Quoc has got great potentials to become a digital nomad paradise. And of course the government is actually here in Vietnam is pushing this to for more investments, for more digitalization to happen in Phu Quoc. So Phu Quoc. All right, so let's just talk about a couple of points over here. Like it's got tremendous tourism potential. It would be nice to see more international routes connecting to Phu Quoc. Um, because I believe there are, because I'm from India, and there are some flights from. I don't think there is any direct flight from India to Phu Quoc, because you have to go via. I think you have to go via Hanoi or something. I'm not quite sure, but like this got a huge potential. Like there should be like more direct international flights to Phu Quoc, and at a very affordable cost. All these major carriers out here in Vietnam, like Vietjet, Vietnam Airlines, Bamboo Airways, Viet Travel, like they can actually work on connecting more international routes to Phu Quoc. They do have an international airport over there. And especially like if I talk about Indian tourists, like I know that a lot of Indian tourists, they love to go to Da Nang. Usually, Indian tourists, they love a lot of beaches, and that's the reason why, like even if when Indian tourists are traveling to Thailand, they usually like to go to Pattaya. So, like, Pattaya is more preferred destination compared to Bangkok, because you have the beaches and everything. So I think that would be I think it's a big huge market right there, And of course, like like there's a lot of infrastructure development happening in Phu Quoc. Yes, I've heard of some. Like I read on some forums and all that, that there is a bit of problem with the trash and everything. But I think that's being getting resolved, and of course, like a lot of infrastructure is happening over there. I think it would be nice to have I think it would be nice to have another international airport out there. Have more hotels, have more coffee shops. Like an ideal paradise for digital nomads to relocate to Phu Quoc, because Bali has kind of become very expensive, and and of course it would be nice to have some kind of a digital nomad visa, especially catered for foreign tourists who are visiting Phu Quoc, because I believe in Bali you do have a, I don't know if you have a separate digital nomad visa for Bali, or I'm not quite sure, but like like it's a lot of tourism market, and if like the cost, um, provide more facilities. So I think it's got a great potential for digital nomads to relocate. And of course, you have the pristine beaches, and the nice beautiful sand out there. Of course, economic growth, environmental sustainability, and of course, recently, there's a lot of, I'm going to read out an article from, this is actually from VN Express. So the article over here is Phu Quoc ranks amongst Asia's best destination. Okay, so if I go over here, so for top 10 islands, Phu Quoc ranks sixth. The island in Vietnam is famous among international tourists for its fine white beaches, clear waters, diverse forests, sea terrain, and entertaining areas like the seaside, night markets. The remaining nine islands like Bali, Indonesia, Maldives, Phuket, Koh Samui in Thailand, Boracay in Philippines, Palawan, Philippines, Langkawi and Penang of Malaysia, and Lombok of Indonesia. Okay, so yeah, like I think it's great potential. I'm talking from a digital nomad point of view, and of course, there are a lot of Indian tourists who love to go to Vietnam. So I think if this can be capitalized a bit more, and if there are more direct flights from India to Phu Quoc, because like I said, a lot of Indian tourists, we love beaches, and of course, um, provided like there are attractive prices for accommodations, better deals, like the tourism industry of Phu Quoc can actually collaborate with these big major booking companies like Agoda, Booking.com, Trivago, and all that. Come with a lot of great holiday packages. So I think that's going to be a great step. So yeah, I do see that like Phu Quoc, to become the next Bali, but it depends. There's a huge potential for that, and I think within the next, within, I think we're like maybe 2 years down the line, it's going to get a lot of, it may be the best, one of the best, preferences for relocating as a digital nomad. It would be nice to also see that Vietnam coming up with a digital nomad visa, which I've always been stressing on my video, with very easy requirements, half the cost, very affordable, because other competing markets like Thailand, South Korea, they do provide digital nomad visas. So it would make more sense because there are a lot of freelancers and digital nomads who actually come and visit Vietnam. So I think that can be taken into account. And if the Phu Quoc model is can be catered for digital nomads also, and if there can be kind of a special digital nomad visa for digital nomads who want to relocate to Phu Quoc and reside there, take up accommodations, stay for long-term stays or something like that. So maybe that could be looked into. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like watching this video, make sure to like my video. And additionally, if you found this video to be informative, you can buy me a coffee. The link is down in the description below. And if you're traveling around in Southeast Asia and you want to start a successful online business, you can check out my income stream website down in the description below. So with that being said, you guys have a great day. This was me, Sujoy. Peace out.